In this video, we're going to take a look at the accessible boarding process of the Rocky Mountaineer in Vancouver, British Columbia. Before we get to the guy with the kilt and the bagpipes, we'll take a quick look at the terminal. They did have orange juice and coffee available. I want to say that they were super helpful. We took public transportation, and so we were walking across the parking lot to get to the terminal, and people came out halfway to get our bags and to help us with it. Now it's time to board the train. The bagpiper is going to start playing to get everyone's attention for an announcement that's coming up in just a second.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rocky Mountaineer.
After the announcer finished telling everyone it was time to head out to the train, our bagpiper would resume playing and start marching out toward the train. We're going to join him momentarily. After the terminal emptied out, we had an individual that would help us go out and get on the shuttle. They use a little golf cart type shuttle that they would use to help us get down to our train car. Now, what they were going to do with Cheryl's wheelchair is they were going to take Cheryl's wheelchair and check it to our first stop in Kamloops, and that worked really well. It was nice and easy. For people that needed their wheelchair, they have arrangements in these I guess you could call them single level cars, where a person can sit in their wheelchair and stay there. We were on a dome upper level car, and they don't have a way to put a wheelchair there. They do have an aisle chair. If somebody can transfer and needs that and wants to sit up above, you can do that. But you have to be able to get out of your own wheelchair and transfer to an aisle chair and then transfer to a seat. For Cheryl, it was nice and easy. She has the ability to transfer. So we're going to watch her get ready to board the train, see how they helped her to get up to the car, and then what happens after we get in the car. What you'll see is they have literally a hand-cranked lift. And like I said, it's capable of lifting a wheelchair. In this case, Cheryl they checked her wheelchair. So they're going to raise Cheryl up so she has a level path onto the train car. So let's watch this as it happens. Please take a quick look at your subscribe button. If it's red, click on it so it changes color. Thanks. I sped this clip up to twice normal speed, but that way you can get to see what it's like for Cheryl going up in the lift. You get her view. As the lift continues up, when it gets level, they will drop a ramp down. Cheryl will exit the lift into the train car, navigating one small step with help. And then from there, we're into the elevator on the train. Now, this is the dining level on this train, and so this elevator would get a lot of use with both Cheryl and a couple of other individuals that needed the assistance. And it's pretty small, but the nice thing for Cheryl is that it's open at the top. She is claustrophobic, so it worked really well. And as Cheryl starts up the elevator, in just a second, we're going to change our point of view. I've gone up the steps to the upper level, and Cheryl's making her way up to the top. And again, it's not a rocket. It doesn't move really fast. There's a gentleman there in the train car controlling it. You can see him holding the buttons. We went back to Cheryl's view so you can see what it was like for her coming up. And in just a second, she's going to get off of the elevator, and we're going to find our way to a seat. As we watch Cheryl leave the elevator and get into her seat, we're going to see the video get small up in the left corner. You'll see my face down on the bottom left. If your subscribe button is red, you need to hit the subscribe button so it'll change colors. Also, if you've enjoyed the video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit the like button, and in the box on the right with the arrow pointing at it, there's another video for you. We'll see you next time.